Kizza Bessigye. Early life. Warren Kizza Bessigye Kaifif was born on April 22, 1956 in Rwakabengo, Rukungiri district, in southwestern Uganda. The second of 6 children. He faced early hardship after losing both parents before finishing primary school. His father had worked as a policeman. Besigye began his studies at Kinyasano Primary School and later Mbarara Junior School. He continued his education at Kitanti High School in Kampala for his O-levels, before joining Kigizi High School in Kabale for his A-levels. In 1975, he entered Makerere University to pursue a degree in human medicine, graduating in 1980. During the Bush War, he served closely alongside Yoweri Museveni as his personal physician. After the National Resistance Movement and Army (NRM/A) took power in 1986, Besigye transitioned into government roles, becoming Minister of State for Internal Affairs and later Minister of State in the President's Office, as well as National Political Commissar. His military career progressed with his appointment as commander of the Mechanized Regiment in Masaka in 1991 and subsequently Chief of Logistics and Engineering in 1993. On July 7, 1999, he married Ugandan MP Winnie Byanyima. Career. After completing his medical studies, Besigye worked for a short period at Malego National Hospital before going into exile in Kenya. There he sought registration from the medical board and, once approved, secured a position at the Aga Khan Hospital. He later continued his medical practice at Kenyatta National Hospital. In 1982, he left his work in Kenya to join Yoweri Museveni's National Resistance Movement/Army, NRM/A, as part of the rebel struggle. Political life. Kizza Besigye's political life has been marked by constant opposition to President Yoweri Museveni and repeated clashes with the state. His political troubles began in 1999 after he authored a critical document accusing the NRM government of corruption and authoritarianism, leading to court-martial charges that were later dropped. In 2000, he announced his presidential bid and retired from the army as a colonel. Despite strong support, he lost the 2001 election amid widespread allegations of rigging, intimidation, and violence. Increasing persecution, including accusations of treason and links to the alleged PRA rebel group, forced him into exile in South Africa until 2005. Upon returning, Besigye faced new charges of treason and rape, sparking nationwide protests. He continued to challenge Museveni in the 2006, 2011, and 2016 elections, each time alleging fraud. His activism led to multiple arrests, particularly during protests over governance, corruption, and economic hardship. Besigye also opposed the anti-homosexuality bill and faced further detentions in 2012 and 2022. Although he did not run in 2021, he backed Bobi Wine and helped form movements seeking political transition in Uganda. Abduction and trial. In November 2024, Kizza Bessigye was reported abducted in Nairobi by his wife, Winnie Byanyima, after he traveled there for Martha Karrua's book launch. He was later revealed to be held in a military prison in Kampala. While Kenya denied involvement, Uganda confirmed that Kenyan authorities had been informed. On November 20, Besigye appeared before a military court alongside FDC member Haj Lutel Kamilijia, facing charges of illegal firearm possession and allegedly seeking military support abroad to undermine Uganda's security. Both men pleaded not guilty and were remanded to Luzira Maximum Security Prison. In January 2025, the military court ruled that Besigye could be tried for treachery. However, on January 31, Uganda's Supreme Court declared military trials for civilians unconstitutional and ordered proceedings against him to stop, an order the military ignored. Besigye began a hunger strike on February 11, and by mid-February his lawyers reported deteriorating health. The government later agreed to move his case to a civilian court. While still in detention, on July 8, 2025, Besigye launched a new political party, the People's Front for Freedom, Sickness and Health. By late January 2026, Ugandan opposition leader Dr. Kizza Besigye, aged 69, was reported to be in a critically deteriorating condition while held at Luzira Maximum Security Prison. His wife, Winnie Byanyima, said his health had worsened sharply, noting a high fever, acute stomach and leg pain, difficulty walking, dehydration and loss of appetite. A doctor who examined him suspected a bacterial infection, and between 20 to 22 January, he was transferred under heavy security to a Kampala medical facility as his condition declined. Prison authorities, however, rejected requests for him to receive specialized treatment in a private clinic and downplayed his illness as routine medical checks. Besigye, a former personal physician to President Museveni and a four-time presidential contender, has been detained since November 2024 on treason charges before a military court. The entire East African nations wish Kizza Bessigye a quick recover. With that, thanks for watching and kindly don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more videos.